Okay, I just kind of thought I should make a small update video, kind of showing like what's my status, like where I'm at, etc., etc. So I've been I haven't been really curry hunting. I was more like hunting for Shikigami and like, item drops, and so far I've had no item drops, but I've been lucky enough to get Queen Freya, which is kind of cool. I mean, most of her stuff is stuff I don't really need, but like, if you're looking for like a mystic element, she's like the best in the game, I think. So yeah, oh, I didn't mean to unequip that. I just realized there's like a little text right here, and I don't really even know what that like supposed to, display. I don't really know what that means. So if anyone can like kind of help out and see what that means, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I sure don't know what that means. So yeah, I've been grinding around a little, kind of messing around with equipment and stuff to best optimize each character. Oh man, these weapons like this and this, they're just so good. Well, I think this one's a better version than this, which is why I gave Yuka the Dragon Spear, which I got from the Lesser Dragon, I think that's what it's called, that hangs around here. Yeah, these guys. These guys are very, very mean. I'm gonna put that on. So I've been kind of messing around with chasers, and chasers are pretty cool. I mean, I do wish that I kind of knew that they existed back when I first started this game, but I don't know, it was kind of like, wasn't really too useful for me. I mean, in certain battles, yeah, I use the chaser, but most of the time I kind of don't. That's kind of stupid of me how I kind of did that awe defend thing, but yeah. Yeah, using the sword Kogasa has is much more safer than using like Ultima weapon, because as you can see, if she got hit and she had Ultima weapon, her damage would be like so nerfed. So I'm gonna keep using this sword. I forgot what this sword is called. Durandal, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, we'll just keep using this weapon for a while. Good block, Yuka. So hopefully we can buff her. Alright, she shouldn't die unless a breath attack hits her. And I canceled an action, and he gets to go again because he's a douche. Oh, that does so much damage. It's pretty cool. And I can make her go first, so I hopefully got this in the bag. Wow, she crits a lot lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the sword? I don't know. So yeah, this is what I've been doing all day. I've been kind of just... I haven't even been grinding, really. I've just been trying to kill as much things as I can, so I can get really good items. I guess I'll use the chaser here. I'm not really a huge fan of chasers, but it does get the job done, so... It's gonna take a while. Like, I was fighting like the earlier bosses, and, the two tower guardians that are left, and I fought the darkness one. She kicked my ass. It's not really. I got her to like 50% HP maybe, and she kind of kicked my ass because her special attack instant killed all my characters, or at least like a good chunk of them, like 3 of them. So I don't know what to do against her. I could probably beat the first tower boss just by using buffs and stuff, because all she does is blunt attacks and blood sucking and ice. You can kind of work around that. It's just that status effects I can't really work around very well because it's all luck, unless I eventually equip the accessories that prevent such things from happening, which I will probably look up eventually on the wiki. So yeah, chasers are really, they have their use. They really do have their use. It's just that sometimes I'd rather use Yugi than use a chaser. But having this chaser setup is pretty handy in itself because everybody's a lot more faster now. And I just realized how much of a badass the Shikigami Byakuren is using is. Like, she has a field spell. 7-turn cooldown, but still very powerful. It allows all the party members to attack first. So it's like Aya's one ability, but it affects the whole party. The problem is it's not instantaneous, so you might have to use Aya to activate her to throw out the field. And since it is a field, it can be overwritten commonly. Like it'll override a lot. A lot of enemies will try to override it. And I kept Dragon Maid in here, mostly because if any event I do not have Aya available for chasers, or I'm using a different chaser type, she'll be able to at least do something to make Kogasa attack again. So, not to mention her buff. Her buff is just great. I think right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to farm for Apocalypse because I kind of want that axe for Byakuren, and some other any type of armor is good as well as any ingredients that make armor. So how's everybody doing in the what is that event? The Valentine event. I looked on the wiki and it's like, oh, you can get this, this, and this. Well, actually, it was only one guy, and that one guy said, I got an ingredient for collecting like 100 hearts, and I was like, that kind of sounds terrible. But if you're doing the Twitter event, is it cool? Is it worth it? Is it fun? I assume that most people who are doing the event already beat the game and have nothing better to do, which is, I give you, like, you have my, like, complete gratitude, because, like, after I beat this game, I'm not playing it again for a long time. Funny story is, I was going to actually do Genius to Sapphiros, like, right after. Wow, this group is going to suck. Funny story is, I was going to do Genius to Sapphiros, like, relatively after I did this. But, what happened was, like, apparently there's a lot of updates for that game still coming out. And, like, the English patch for it out right now kind of messes around with it. So, I'm going to kind of chill on that for a while until things kind of slow down again, and then I'm going to pick it up and play it. Because I kind of just want to play it with the English patch. I'm not in the mood to do this again. What, they're suddenly just attacking now? That's kind of out of character. Hopefully Yuka can kill all of them. So yeah, that's the plan, I guess. I'm just gonna try to level up so I can kill these people. Kill these bosses, rather. So. And Byakuren got her lightning skill leveled up. Oh, these guys again? Come on. I mean, if I was trying to get you guys, I would be happy, but I'm not trying to get you guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? I completely... Oh, there we go. And we're going to make Yuka double attack. I think that skill enables, like, Kogasa to tank AoE abilities. I mean, she'll die, but it's better than them getting hit. Or maybe it's a physical chaser, which I didn't really knew existed. Yeah, maybe it is a physical chaser. Because, yeah, I think that's a physical chaser. That's kind of cool. So that means Kogasa has 5 chasers available. It's pretty sweet. Well, with that death, I guess we will conclude this episode. Pretty soon I might have to go Yukari hunting again, so I'm going to have to replace Hatate and Sylph with Marasa and Robot Guy, respectively. So, this is next time. So, this is Matthew's Mouse, and I'll see you guys later.